Hi guys, that's me, Robbie from AccentAdventure.com, and currently, as you can hear, I'm speaking with the American pronunciation, or the so-called general American pronunciation. Why general? Well, simply because that particular way of pronouncing English words has been widely accepted as the general American pronunciation, as opposed to more regional, more specific accents, like the one spoken in New York, for example, or the southern states, or Californian. And there's a whole array of different, very specific regional accents, just like any other language on the world has, right? But anyway, the topic I wanted to discuss with you today, my friends, was the following, right? I was speaking with myself tonight, as I normally would, because I'm a big fan of spoken English self-practice. I'm a foreigner myself, as you can hear, right? Even though some of you guys are asking me questions like, are you a native speaker or are you a foreigner? Basically, your guys are doubting whether I'm a foreigner because my pronunciation is probably quite good, so I'm guessing, right? Let me tell you, yes, I am a foreigner, and I was born in a country called Latvia. It's one of the Baltic states. It's Eastern Europe, Eastern Europe, Baltic states. There are 3 Baltic states: Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania. We're in the middle. Latvia, right? Not the smallest, not the biggest one, but the medium-sized one, right? And that's about as much as you need to know about my country, because I don't think really that there's anything particular I could possibly tell you about my country. There's nothing that important to tell. Anyway, let's get down to the business, and tonight's topic is sometimes as you go about your daily English practice, and more specifically about your pronunciation practice. I'm speaking with American accent. You might be practicing the same thing, or the British one probably, but don't despair. If you're expecting me to do some British English videos, I'll do them in the future. I'll go back to my British pronunciation, right? I did the mission few months ago, and I was quite successful at it, and I'll definitely revisit it, and I'll improve my British pronunciation same way. I'm constantly working on my American one, right? I completed the American pronunciation mission half a year ago or more, I can't remember, but I keep working on it, and I'm aspiring to sound just like an American at some stage in the future. Whether I'm going to be successful or not, it remains to be seen, my friend. But anyway, I keep veering off the subject the whole time. So, what I wanted to talk with you tonight was the fact that, as I was speaking with myself, all of a sudden I realized I could just put on the American accent without any effort whatsoever. You see, for the last couple of days, I've been kind of struggling, and a week or so ago I published a video here on my YouTube channel about the fact that sometimes when you feel you're struggling a little bit, you have to persevere, right? Perseverance and hard work are going to see through to your pronunciation improvement goals and your accent reduction goals, right? So sometimes when you feel your accent is useless and you don't sound like an American English speaker, you just have to stick with it, because at some stage in the future you will definitely feel that the accent just kind of comes back by itself. And so it happened with me today. I was speaking with myself, as I normally do. I just narrate my life, really. I voice out all my thoughts out loud, basically, and I plan my day, and as I do things here on my computer, my blog-related things, writing articles or whatnot, I just comment on it the whole time to keep my English going, because I'm a foreigner, or the so-called non-native English speaker, and I strongly believe that I have to keep my English practiced and exercise the whole time, because if I didn't do it for a few days, I would definitely start feeling a difference, a noticeable difference. So it's just like working out in a gym. If you don't use your muscles, you lose them. Simple as that, my friends. But forgive me for taking a sip of coffee. I'm a big coffee fan. I'm just getting thirsty with all this talk, right? So basically the point I'm trying to make is sometimes you feel your accent is disappearing and you just can't speak like an American, and then just like that, it's back. It just reappears. And when I was speaking with myself, I just felt that the American pronunciation is creeping back into my speech. It's finding its own way into those specific words, all those specific sounds I've been focusing on. It all that information kind of gathers in your brain, and it stays there dormant for a few days probably. It matures, and then all of a sudden it just appears in your speech, and you speak out loud, and this or that particular word you're pronouncing just comes out pure American. And it was happening to me, and I was like, wow, it's getting better and better, right? So basically, you work hard on your accent, and you won't necessarily see the direct results of your accent reduction and pronunciation improvement practicing immediately. They may manifest themselves in a week's time, or even a couple of weeks' time. So basically, the harder you work now, right, you're actually working for the future. And the harder you work now, the more results you're going to reap in the future, in the days, weeks, and months to come. So be guys persistent, just like me. Speak with yourselves an awful lot on a daily basis, and you will definitely notice a considerable improvement to your English pronunciation and American accent if you just keep working day in, day out. Keep speaking with yourself, keep practicing, and just like me, one fine day you'll just be sitting, probably thinking something and trying to say this or that particular thing in English, and it'll come out in a perfect American pronunciation, and you'll be surprised, and you'll be taken aback, and you won't know how to react, and you'll be really, really excited about it, my friends. And that's really worth it. That's worth the hard work you're putting in. And what else can I tell you, my friends? We've got to be working hard on our accents, and one day we'll speak just like native English speakers hailing from the United States of America, won't we? Okay, my friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, like the video, post some comments below. I'll be really happy to respond to any comments you're going to leave there. Even negative criticism. I'm very open-minded, and I don't mind responding to constructive criticism, right? If you want to bash me, just do it for a good reason. If you think my accent is crap and there are a lot of things I have to work upon, just let me know, guys, so that I can actually improve my accent, right? Alright, thanks for watching, my friends, and talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.